Aloha everyone, this is Elisa from Maryland, and as you can see I have my Purium Power Shake in hand. In fact, this is the final shake of my 10th day of my second cleanse, and I thought it was about time that I do my personal testimonial on why I'm so passionate about Purium. I do apologize in advance because it is going to be a little long, because the reasons why I got involved are important for you to know why. And my journey up until now. Anyway, I got involved back in September of 2013 when a good friend of mine contacted me from Hawaii and asked me if I had heard about Purium, and I had not. It took me about 2 months of research before I decided to do the cleanse. And the reasons why is, the most important reason why is I needed to know how my body would react to it, because you see I have high sensitivity to some pharmaceutical and some natural products. So it was important for me to read the ingredients list, to double check and make sure everything on there was nothing on there that was going to adversely affect me. And of course I was pleasantly surprised that in fact everything on there was natural and nothing was going to affect me. So that was a definite plus. Now when I talk about adverse reactions, I'm talking about on the mild end, upset stomach, shakes and jitters. Then on the extreme end, it's those very same reactions but magnified, and throw in nausea, passing out, and difficulty breathing. Now, I know for me, there's no way I am doing 1 day, let alone 10 days of a cleanse if I have any combination of those, because I know it's just not healthy for my body. But after reading the ingredients, I knew that there was nothing. So basically, there was no reason, no excuse for me not to do it. Now, the skepticism comes down to the claims. And we all know there are so many companies out there that makes claims of being able to lose weight. But they had some pretty big claims. Purium has some pretty big claims. The ability to lose 5 to 10 pounds, maybe more in the 10 days. The stopping or reducing of cravings. The added energy, and the big one for me, the resetting in the metabolism. And I thought, yeah, right. And if they can do it, then great. But I sat there and I thought about it and said, you know what? The worst it's going to be is that it's not going to live up to some or all of its claims, and the best is it will. So I said, there's really no excuse for me to move forward. Now, the reason why I decided to do it personally for me was that I needed to lose weight. At the time, before I started, I was a size 14, and I was too big. And also my energy levels, although were good, weren't great. And I really wanted that back. And the only cravings that I really had was salty foods and midnight cravings, which you all know are bad, not good for your weight. Anyway, so I said, that's the reasons why I need to do it. Now, I had never been this big, and I didn't get big until after I went through breast cancer treatment back when I was in my early 30s. And in my early 30s, my weight during the 16 months of treatment yo-yoed from a 0 to a 10, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It would wreak havoc on my body, on my system, and on my psyche. When it was all done with the treatment and I was on the medication afterwards, I was a size 10. Now, I wasn't happy with my size, but hey, I was alive and I had beat cancer. So I figured, you know what, I can deal with the weight later. Well, later never came. I kept fighting the weight. It kept coming on. And then one day I wake up, I'm a size 14. I'm like, I have never been this big. So anyway, I said, you know what? Let's do it. So I started the cleanse. And I will say, I was ecstatically, it was ecstatically uneventful. And when I say uneventful, I had no adverse reactions except for on day 3 when I had the worst headache. And I called my friend back in Hawaii, and I was, belly aching to her that I can't do this. And she said, no, this is all part of the cleanse. This is how she described it to me. It's the toxins fighting to stay in your body, and Purium is flushing it out. And I said, okay, well, you know what? That's what it's all about. Then I can buckle down and get through it. So I did. And when I came out on the 10th day, I was down 11 pounds. So first thing checked off the list, I lost weight. My energy levels through that whole time were better. And I was absolutely surprised. In fact, once I was done, my energy levels were back to what I would say was in my 20s. I was looking forward to working out. I wasn't like, oh God, I gotta go work out. I was looking forward to. So I was going down into our gym every day, working out once, if not twice a day. I was ecstatic about it. Fast forward to 3 days before Thanksgiving. I'm downstairs working out and I was moving one of our treadmills and it dropped on my ankle and it broke my ankle. I was laid up from December through February. And the only reason why it was so long was I did not want to wear a cast. Now, as can be expected, I went into a funk because all I could think of was like, great, the best time to lose, to break my ankle is during the holidays. So not only am I going to gain the weight back, I'm going to gain all the weight I lost and then some. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I did not step on the scale until February when I got the all clear from the doctor. And let me tell you, I was absolutely surprised. In fact, I was gobsmacked when I looked down and saw that I had lost about 7 to 8 pounds. I was like, okay, maybe the claims of resetting my metabolism is in fact true. So I sat there and went, wow, I'm a believer. All of the claims that Purium said they would do, they did. And they did it for, at least for me. So the reasons why I think Purium is such a great company is not just because they have a great vision and they have great products. It's because of the fact that for me and for many of the people I know, Purium has become a habit. And when I say a habit, it's like, it's not something that we think of doing. It's something we just do. It becomes part of your lifestyle. Just like you get up and put on your pants every morning, get out of bed, brush your teeth, you make your Purium shake, you do this. It's just, you don't think about it, you just do it. Now, for those people that are contemplating getting started, becoming part of Purium, it's so worth it. And then also for the people that are thinking of, about ready to start that first 10-day cleanse, and I guarantee you it is the first of at least 2, if not 3 cleanses, you can do it. Now, total today, I am down 30.6 pounds. I know that this last cleanse was 8.5 pounds. And then, 8.6 pounds and 8.5 inches. So a total of 30.6 pounds in all from when I started till now. All I want to say is, you know what? Here's to a healthy, happier you, because I know I'm healthier and happier thanks to Purium. Thanks. Bye-bye.